Game art.
I've decided we're playing this game today. I feel like we need to. I have it on PlayStation 4. I am playing a game of it, but honestly, yo, I want to play this game. I want to have fun. I want to stream it. You know, I want to try to see if I can surpass a part of the game that I'm actually stuck at. So if I could do that, I mean, I'll let you know when we get to that part. It is kind of into it, you know, maybe like 7 hours into it, but we'll see. I will be consulting guides. I will be asking for tips if anybody is following along with us on this adventure, and I'm gonna want tips. Anyway, this is Grandia 2. This is the sequel to Grandia 1. Grandia 1 was on the Sega Saturn. Grandia 2 was on the Sega Dreamcast. Grandia 1 was also on the PlayStation 1, and I don't know if Grandia 2 was ported anywhere else other than here on the PlayStation 4. So Grandia 2 has a much different story than Grandia 1. So from what I know is that they are not related story-wise. And that they both exist within their own setting. So Grandia 1 is like a story where you're playing as kids and you're treasure hunting and stuff comes up. And I have not gotten very far into it. I have not played that much of it. But I am definitely playing a lot of like Grandia 2. I have played a lot of Grandia 2 because I had to take a Dreamcast like growing up. So flatly, like I had more of a chance to do that. So this event that you just saw with the impact crater, like right there with the fissure onto the land, that's gonna be necessary to know about for like the sake of the geography of this game. This game, I'm gonna say for those, this is kind of a mild content warning, but with some misogyny in here. It is oftentimes not celebrated, however, but also there's a lot of themes of religion in here. So just giving you a heads up on what to expect here in this video games. So that is, I don't remember her name, Elena? Elena, yes. Bye. See you later. And thus, the adventures begin. Sky the Hawk. Yes, that character actually is called Sky. It is not the reason why I like this game. Secretly, it's not like some secret agenda for me to be in the game.
Don't let me down, Sky.
Don't let me down, Sky. I won't let you down. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Well then.
Sky, over here!
Narrowly escaped. Pretty base if you ask. If you were to ask me, of course.
Ryudo, I cannot take much more of this.
Quit your belly aching and fly, damn it! Whoa! I finished the job, didn't I?
Yes, in your own crude fashion. Here, take your money.
Father, don't be rude.
So
I'm so
mean.
sorry.
Don't bother, I'm used to it.
I won't have you speaking to his kind. Come, we're leaving.
Damn. Meanie. Meanie.
I cannot stand him. What a pompous fool.
It's work, not a barrel of laughs.
Well, well, you're growing up, Ryudo.
Ugh, if it weren't for work, I'd have nothing to do with that guy. But business is business.
She was a fine-looking girl, though.
I don't care for her or the kindness of strangers.
In my opinion, Ryudo is not a great person. I don't like him. But I love this game. I admit, it was worth it. This game is fantastic. I do not like the main character, however.
What is it, Sky?
Ryudo, looks like we have another job.
Hey, not already. I'm still sore from that fall. No thanks to you. Ouch! Okay, okay! Sky, alright already! It's good to have work, right? It says the Church of Granis wants to hire you as a bodyguard. So, working for Granis, huh? Now I really don't want to do it.
A job's a job, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. That's what it means to be a geohound.
There's a lot of classism involved with kind of like the way that these labels are attached. That's another thing to keep in mind. Like Granis, I'm sure you'll find out what that is soon. I know what it is. I'm trying not to spoil it, but I'm just trying to point you in the right direction. I hope that makes sense. So, we didn't really do anything battle-wise, so we'll save the game here. It's always good to save your video games. And then once you do that, you can progress. Or you can stop playing. I don't know, whatever. Do whatever the fuck you want. Do your taxes or something. We're going to go down now. I want my Ryudo character to bust over here. Let's have that initiative. I want that initiative. Based.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
I mean, see what I mean? It has its charm. That's what I like about it. This game has charm. I mean, that's not too much to ask for. I mean, that's awesome. It is a lot of fun to just be able to like enjoy a game that's like a lot of fun. I kind of have initiative on that, but that's because I saw it and I ran to it. Initiative in this game versus being surprised is a very important detail in this battle mechanic. Also, like the bottom right. You'll notice also, web trap. I could have counted that, honestly.
You better practice
I
if you
should
wanna
have
beat me.
I should have counted. I should have. That is the function of the counter anyway. Is when you are like so close to being able to land a hit, but the enemy has the upper hand. You can like counter it. If you, I don't know. I think there's like a science to it. I don't know. Like an equation to it. Something like that. Bye, Elena. See you later. I'm sorry, Tessa. If, I would join you if I could. I wonder why I'm not permitted to leave with you. I guess your role is more important than ours. Don't worry. We'll do all the preparations for the ceremony. Tessa, we have to get going. Oh, right. See you later, Elena. Let's go. Elena, it's time for your service. So, you ought to return now. Yes, you are right. Don't worry. We hired a bodyguard. You'll catch up with us very safely. Please, take care of yourselves. And Tessa, I will see you later. I keep wanting to say Tesla or something. Tesla, I'll see you later. Now, Elena, let's go back. Thank you for all your hard work and all your obnoxious foot tapping. God damn, that's horrible. Probably none of our concern. Are they collecting tithes? There's enough for like what they do, through the storming the door and beat the charity out of you. Yeah, I understand they're off in the tower inside the village to drive away evil spirits. We're very fortunate to have the sisters. Evil spirits? Yes. Things are fine around here during the day, but when the sun comes down, all kinds of terrible monsters are about. What about the girl who stayed behind? Oh, Miss Elena, she's the songstress of the Granis, and she sings, such pretty songs for us. Maybe she'll join after the service. You don't, look like you're from around here. Word of advice, don't venture out at night. Okay, well, they need a bodyguard. What's the driving out spirits? Alright, well, I'm gonna go save my progress. Talk to this guy. Always save your games. And then that's gonna be it for this episode of, Grandia 2 on the PlayStation 4. So, all you gotta do is go to the subscribe the hell out of this channel, hit that like button, hit the likes, and then I'll see you later. Bye.